Yeah, good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. It's Friday afternoon. That's the Duke there on Dixon Road. Got a few offers going on there. Hope everyone's doing alright on this Friday. Just going to go for a quick wander through the town. I'm off to see my granddaughters. So we'll have a little flick through the town. See what's going on. Bit of people watching. And say hello to you all. Thank you for yesterday for watching the video in Cleveland. It's a bit more overcast today and it's not quite as warm, but it's dry and there is some sun flirting around. So we're just going to go for a wander through. Yeah, Dixon Road this. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Hardwick. I know a few of you will be familiar with the Hardwick that do the Fosters, John Smiths, Strongbow and Murphys. Well, they're now doing an offer on a Thursday, £1.67 a pint. That's really good, isn't it? Only on a Thursday, but it's really a good deal for those that are familiar with that pub down in the Foxhill area of Blackpool. There won't be too much going on as we walk through the town, but you never know what you're going to see. A few people are arriving for the weekend over there in the North Station interchange. Summer vibe, dressed. Everyone's a bit summerish, aren't they? Bit of Mark Kelly's back door. It's not a too bad day, to be honest. It's just I can feel it's slightly colder than yesterday. Well, I've got no complaints with it. Not long till Easter now. And of course we've got those clocks going forward a week before Easter. Abingdon Street barbecue, look, busy as ever, look at the queues. Plenty of people about anyway. I wonder if there's anything on in the Winter Gardens this weekend, any dancing competitions. Seems to be most weekends now you see dancers walking around. As you were. Well, Abingdon Street. Yeah, there's something going on, isn't there, in the Winter Garden, by the looks of it. There's a few people about, isn't there, all coming out of there. something going on there. Oh, look at all these people down here. Yeah, I said to Paul, one of my subscribers, I will get in there and show you what it's like in there. Bistro Lounge, and I wonder what this is going to be. You know, we've talked about Tesco's going down in Victoria Street. Well, I don't know what's going to happen there, because that street comes very quiet in the evening. And I know Morrison's tried, and Morrison's Express in this trend place, and it didn't work out. I would say Tesco Express will be better in there.
Tricky.
Yeah, lots of people in there, floating about here. I haven't, mate, sorry. I knew he was going to ask me for money. There's some music round here. Coffee scene going on here. So loving this weather.
Oh, but you know what I do like these if you have like a little black cup.
Yeah, a bit of Victoria Street now. Yeah, well, they put boarding up here now, so there could be something going ahead. I don't know whether I think they're applying for a licence for alcohol. It looks like something could be going ahead now. Yeah, I'm not sure about Tesco's here in the evenings. To me, they're going to do a lot more business where that trend was. Certainly with the winter gardens flow. We will have a trip to the seaside in a moment. A quick flash over there. One of my viewers wants me to go in Funland. I will be doing that. I haven't forgotten. It's just I'm on the way to collect my granddaughter. I'm still doing a diverted zigzag way to get there. Yeah, it's the old Primark wind tunnel here. Not much wind down here now. Yeah, all these people dressed the same. Definitely something going on in the winter gardens here. As you were. Hello, mate. That was the doggy I was talking to. Reggie Roo. Yes, hopefully the town will be busy this weekend. Weatherspoons, a few drinkers out here. Yes, we've hit the promenade. Wow, there's such a nice feeling that spring's on the way. Yeah, we're still classed as winter, aren't we? Right, quick nip down to the seaside. It looks brilliant from what I can see. I will show you when I get further down. Oh, look at that. What a view. I wonder if that's coming out as good as it is what I can see. Let's get further down. The sun against the sea and the tide's in, but it's not too wild. Hello, mate. All right. Oh, look at this. Looking at the steps, it looks like we've had a bit of a high tide. You can see the steps are wet, but the tide is just going out now. Are you having a race?
Yeah.
I thought so. Who's going to win? As you were. Well, there's a little bit of the seaside for you. Hope you enjoyed that. So looking forward to getting a bit more variation for you all on the channel. Now the weather's perking up and the piers will be open. Yeah, you all know where the Aldwick is, but it's down that street down there. £1.67 a pint. I remember the days when a Thursday was busy. Talked about this many a time. 15-20 years ago. Thursdays to Mondays. There was never a bad night. Sundays used to dip a little bit, but Mondays was always a great night. Place is closed up there, the Stanley. And of course, don't forget, we've got the car making a noise. Yeah. So up there we've got the Body Street Market, which is getting towards completion. It's supposed to be opening on the 27th. That's going to be good. Do you know what? I don't know. It's going to be a daytime thing. I don't know if it's every day of the week or not. But I'll tell you what, when we have things like firework displays on, or illuminations, they should do like once a week a night market. Be a good idea, wouldn't it? But something like that. And I wonder what's going to happen here. It's certainly better than it was, wasn't it? But yeah, it gets worse now, doesn't it? Here we go. Chapel Street. Heading towards Central Drive now. developers, people say it's no money, but developers in other cities, I know we're not a city, they would be doing something with this, but nobody wants to take a chance on it. But we do need a big arena in Blackpool, a big arena. I mean, the Blackpool Gardens, it finds it hard to attract certain events, you know, even what I call, I shouldn't say it, but has-been bands, you know, or bands that have got back together to do reunions. The theatre here, music, be brilliant, but I don't know. Yeah, we're heading towards the Bronx now. I'm sorry I forget people's names. I've got a feeling it was Jason, and he said before this bridge was redone and a central car park, this new one here, was built, there was a few houses underneath here to the left, and I can't remember them, but apparently he used to stay here many years ago, but I can't recall. I remember the bridge being redone, but I can't remember what was here on the left hand side at the back of the King Edward. No, I can't remember, and I hope it was Jason that asked me. Otherwise I look an idiot, don't I? It's remembering names, it's just me age. King Edward there. I was in there the other week actually. 3 weeks ago. Not a bad pint of Guinness in there actually. And a good price as well. Right, the Central Drive. If you know, you know. The old underground toilets. Can you imagine if they were still open now down here? Dread to think what would be going on. Don't know what's going on here, one of these side streets of Central Drive. Yeah, something going on down here in Central Drive. Something going on in there. Oh well, won't nose in too much. And it's all this part of central area here, from this point down leftwards, which is supposed to be having all the redevelopment. Oh, see this site here, it's the old George pub here. Yeah, can't believe the pub used to be there. Right, I'm going to leave the video there, go up through these back streets, and go and see my granddaughters. So I will catch you all again very soon. Bye bye for now and take care.